Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're back in the sandy Sunbaked Desert. Last time we cleared out pretty much everything on the bottom level here, and we actually have free reign to go upwards. And today we're going to try and do as much of that as we can. There's more here than I thought, so I'm probably going to split this up a little bit more. But we're going to actually start over on this side, starting with Valley Fulla Snootles. Not the best sounding name here. So we've got another enemy type, the Snoodle, who just kind of roll around and jump and bounce other enemies at us. So that'll be a little scary to deal with, but we're Yoshi as well, so we're probably fine. I figured I would give Yoshi another bit of spotlight because it's been a while. And, do it while we can, because we won't be using them all the time. This first one's pretty easy to get. Of course, that guy had to kind of get in my way there. Again, we can afford to be a little gutsy with Yoshi, a little reckless. That's our first coin. We got these big bouncy platforms here on top of bouncy enemies. That's kind of a scary combo here. Eat this guy up before he gives us any trouble, and then this guy just gives us some coins. You gotta be kind of careful where these guys bounce, because you never quite tell. We'll go ahead and grab this. Oh wow, the tongue actually doesn't get that. That's interesting. And I guess these don't actually go anywhere. Good to know. We gotta be kind of careful as we navigate over here. It sure is, thanks. And there's a few ways we can go and get this second purple coin here. We'll go with the dangerous way. Alright, that's going well enough. And we just gotta kind of watch ourselves on these slants here, these slopes. These poor Goombas are just trying to sleep. They're not even antagonizing us, and now they're being attacked by the enemies. That's kind of sad. And then it's a little weird to have, just the two blocks like that, but actually, there is something in the middle there. So let's see what this wonder effect's all about. And now, it's the inverse of that one we had a while ago. Super slow motion. So let's keep moving here. We're fine. Let's see if we can get a 1-up here. Not that we need it, but it's fun. We have all this time we're wasting, but you know what? I think we're fine. No, I think this is all just coins right here. But you know what? Fine. I'll take the shower. Alright, more of these snoots. These, whatever, I've already forgotten their name. Weird cabbage-looking guys, I don't know. And then we're supposed to jump off of these guys, I think, to get this one, which is actually going to go something pretty good. Our final big purple coin. And then, here we are. Let's get that seed finally. There we go. Well, that was fun. And again, if I was better editing, I would find a way to slow my voice down to make that a little bit funnier for that, but we're not going to do that. So that's a good introductory course to the top of this sand palace, as it were. Thanks. Right at that time we were slow. Snootles, that's what it was. So, now we have a path to the right, so we can explore around here a bit. So we can go down here. We have another badge challenge that's actually, at least it's supposed to be difficult, so we'll give this one a shot. Yeah, I figured Yoshi would be good here, because these next set of levels don't really require the power-ups as much. And he can do these just fine. Well, this is even easier because you have the flutter kick on top of that, but we'll try not to abuse that too much. So we're getting a lot of usage of the donut blocks here, as they will fall after a set amount of time. And then Yoshi makes that really easy, but I think what you can end up doing too is just like do that, like get a really good one, wall jump, and then you should be tall enough to grab that. But we're kind of cheating just a little bit here. Okay, you seem trustworthy. There we go. I hope that guy was trustworthy. He must have known we would jump, right? And then just a little bit more for this last one. And to be honest, I don't really see why this is considered a 4-star. Like, I guess this section can maybe be a little tricky, especially if you want to get the gold flagpole, but you just gotta time yourself correctly and off you go. Yeah, crouching high jump is a pretty solid one. I feel like we don't really need that with Yoshi, though. At least for these chunks of levels, so I think we will stick off of that. Even though Florian will insist we change. No, no, no. We're good. So with that said, we have a break time. Let's actually have some bouncy tunes to relax. You know, after the whole 2 levels we've done. Actually, kind of funny that I chose Yoshi for this one. Brings back some memories, even though I didn't really grow up with that game particularly. Love that sound. Off. I don't know why I missed those two, but that's fine. We didn't need them. So that was a fun little break. And as tempting as it is to go to the palace, we still have a lot we can do around here. For instance, we can go up here, and there's a little secret if we go to the left. Secret shopkeep. Shh. Don't tell anyone, but we really love Wonder Seeds at this Poplin shop. But also a new badge as well that's surprisingly cheap. So, we can dash a little faster than usual, and we'll walk a little faster too, even across sandy areas. That sounds actually pretty nice, so let's buy that. And then not 1, but 2, and actually 3 Wonder Seeds we can buy. We will change that badge. Let's get Fast Dash going. Okay. So, that's quite a few badges right away. That's basically 3 levels. Or maybe 1 level's worth if you had a secret exit. So we could go forward here, but we'll keep moving around a little bit more. There's a bridge out there. And we have a few things we can do over here. So this is actually the other side from when we beat the Desert Mystery last time. Let's see what this guy has to say. You seen what's happened to our palace? Kind of hard to miss. Ever since that kid got here, I've been too scared to get close. It used to be surrounded by so much pleasant water, too. I'd spend the day there chatting with friends until my petals whirled. But no, that's an awkward sentence, okay. I'm staying put here until that kid goes away. Yeah, I hear you. Kids can be the worst sometimes. Okay, well, with that said, let's try the color switch dungeon. Maybe that'll put our minds at ease. This is a fun one. This is another somewhat Mario Maker-esque level, I feel like. Really pretty, too. I appreciate that the desert level is not just non-stop sand. Like, they actually go for the whole palace motif a little bit more. And yeah, these are pretty self-explanatory. You hit the button, and they go in a given direction. Blue turns off, red turns on, etc. So we'll have to do our best to kind of move through this area. There's a little bit of water here. We can actually water these plants. Oh, interesting. I eat the snake, but can spit the pot out. That's good to know. And this is also another one with water. You can get this one watered. just for some extra coins, which we actually do need now since I spent all that. Come back here, you. Yeah, these snakes are kind of... They can be annoying since you have to... If you're not Yoshi, you have to jump on them twice to actually take them out. Like so. Or just do that. So let's see, we have to kind of go around here now if we want to get that. So we can go all the way down. And boom. There we go. Simple enough. Follow this one down. And now we got some doors, which we haven't really seen a lot of in this game so far. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Let's see what they got here. Well, there's the key we need. Really simple enough. But... yeah, there's really no but there. It's actually pretty simple. We could go back up there if we wanted to, though, but we're good. We'll just go right through that door. Find the heart key for the heart door. That's simple enough. Let's see what awaits us below here. Ooh, a silhouette portion's kind of cool. And I think these are these Pootaboos? I don't remember what the name of these guys are, but we see these every so often in Mario games. They're always kind of, or these hotheads, actually, maybe, is what they're supposed to be. I kind of forget, because there's like a bunch of different, there's like 2 different types of enemies like this in the Mario games, I feel like. Let's get this guy right here. And then... boop. And we can go up here. I don't want to use Yoshi's Floater if I didn't have to, but here we go. Just run across these little blocks here and trigger the Wonder Flower. And here's some Nightmare Fuel Mario for your viewing pleasure here. I don't know if there's an official name for this one. Like, we've had the Shadow Marios before, we had the Cosmic Marios in Galaxy. You know. There's a lot we could really kind of go into with that. But I'm just gonna run. We just trust me, you don't want to actually touch these guys. They're a problem. I'm just kind of... Can I take you out with that? No, I can't. Alright, good enough. Oh, that's a problem. Well, not for Yoshi, actually. These aren't instant death, but, you know, you do kind of want to avoid that if you can, touching them. And then here we are at the end here. I'm going to actually grab that. And there we go. So that's kind of a neat idea. I kind of forgot that was a thing in this. Definitely a thing you could see more of, possibly, but they don't really, you know, repeat these too often. Let's hit this one and head on up here. Okay, we've got another water jug here. We can get this one watered. Take this with us. We're definitely going to need more of these as we go here. And if we jump on this, we're forced to not hold on to that, but thankfully it doesn't break. And there's another one right there. We'll grab that one. And that actually gets us another 10 coin, but we're going to have to follow that down here, so let's go do that. And there's that one. But that's actually the third one, which is a little confusing. So we'll have to investigate further. I didn't miss it, trust me. We're just thrown for a loop here. So let's continue exploring a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize there was a star there. Okay. I mean, that makes this a little easier. Okay. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I'm real stumped. So we can hit this block to go up here. And wouldn't you know it, the second one was actually there all along. And then we gotta get thrown back here a bit. But, if we want to keep moving here, I don't know if I got this... I don't think I got this right, but we'll see. Nope, we're gonna have to jump back up. So let's go back up and hit that switch. And then we can fall down this pit. There we go. There we go. Simple enough to get through that door all the way over here. And we can hit this one more time so we can jump up here if I'm better at my job here. And there we go. Nice and to the point there. Isn't it fun to mess around with colors? Alright. Or that time we almost got killed by a shadowy Mario doppelganger that we've seen too many of at this point. Mario's got to get on that. He's got too many people with his visage. Oh, what do you have to say? We did it. We made it through the dungeon. This desert really has its share of mysteries and secrets. Oh, speaking of secrets, I've heard that there's a bridge hidden somewhere in the desert that'll really get your feet moving. Or a badge, excuse me. Yeah, we already got that, Florian. I don't think you're paying attention here. But with that said, we can have another break time, I suppose. Lights out. So, let's see what we can do here. So this one's kind of interesting. If we hit this block here, the lights go out and the Wonder Seed is there. So you're going to have to memorize kind of where you want to go before you grab it. Before we do that, there's a little Easter egg we can show off here. We go up here. This guy's, I guess, trying to sleep with his eyes open. Oh, we woke him up. Oh, wow. You actually respond to that. Okay, that's cute. And then, now we can turn this on. We're going to have to hope that we can actually find our way around here, because I think the idea is they really hope you have the fire flower, and you can kind of light your way. Okay, you have nothing else to say? Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah. That's kind of a disturbing image, just seeing those eyes in the dark like that. Would Yoshi's eyes glow in the dark like a cat or something? I kind of wonder. So, there's a few other things up here. And so here's the thing. There's a few more levels we can still play, but I feel like it's going to take too long to go through all of them, so I've kind of been thinking about just kind of cutting this one short a little bit here. But we will at least, I think, do one more. We'll try this KO Arena out. I've never done this with Yoshi. I'm going to give this a shot. And if it doesn't work out, we can just replay it. But I'll see how this is like with Yoshi with no power-ups whatsoever. And this one's actually a fair bit tougher because it's actually going to be, I believe, 4 rooms here. Yep, so 1 of 4. So we can unravel this guy. And we cannot actually... Yeah, we can't actually hurt these... Okay, this is bad. And you can't eat these guys. So these guys are probably the bane of Yoshi's existence here. We can unravel this guy, and then we jump up to grab this guy. And then this guy. So that's not so bad, but that's only 1 of 4, so we're going to have to really make up lost time here with these other ones. And then... Actually, we got a little Yoshi's Island kind of reference there with the seed spitting, which is kind of cool. I couldn't quite aim that the way I wanted to. Yeah, this is already looking like a bit of a bust. But we'll make this work, I guess. There we go. I mean, the seed spitting's cool. I actually didn't know that that's something Yoshi would do. It makes sense. I doubt we're going to keep these between the transition either. That would be too easy. Nope. Well, this one will actually be pretty easy with Yoshi. We can just eat them. There we go. Okay, I need to get you guys up here with me, though. And then climb up here. And we still have time, actually. We might actually not have to do this again to get the full rewards, but we're going to have to be quick. And we can actually just do that with Yoshi. We can just kind of run and just ignore everything. This is like the easiest one. I don't know why. Okay. And not my best time, for sure. but it is enough to get all 3 of the coins here. So that's pretty cool. And then we can get our Wonder Seed for that. So that was neat. That was a nice way to pass the time. And then I'm trying to think, there's not anything over here. But there's other things to do otherwise. Let's talk to this guy quick. What do you have to say? I'd fix this bridge, but I'm all wilted. I don't have any energy. Oh, what? You'll share some of your flower coins with me? Sure, take 50. Okay, with all of these, I can fix the bridge, no problem. Once I get this done, done. Okay. You go do that. All fixed. Alright, fixed. It won't break again, so you can cross safely. Well, that's nice. So, as awkward as a stopping point as that is, we do have some levels over there, plus the palace. I'm gonna, I think, cut it for now. A little shorter of a video, because, yeah, some of the videos have been a bit chunkier than I expected. But, next time we will definitely finish off the Sunbaked Desert. So, for now, we'll stop here, and I'll let you ponder what's going to be on the other end of this bridge. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.